What the
We used all the eyes this time?
Look at that.
Clear.
Look at that. See all the dew? I don't know.
Come forward.
Oh, I just got
Did
it.
you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
What the fuck was that? Was that drums?
What's that?
I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. I'm gonna fucking cry. Dude,
Shut up. That might have been the drummer boys.
Yeah, maybe.
Because this is the wheat field.
What's up, guys? It's Stephen Owen and Bree here.
Ow, mother.
Clumsy ass.
Damn.
Tell them what we're doing.
Going to the Farnsworth's house where you probably saw famous YouTuber Sam and Colby go in the basement where what's her name?
Lorraine Warren.
Where she like wrote where she wrote a cross and shit on a cursed door. If you watch their investigation, it's like super duper haunted and stuff. They say there's like portals and shit. Now we ain't got the equipment they got, but we're still gonna record it.
Alright.
Alright chat, so we're stuck with people. So next time we come here, we're gonna try to get a private tour. But till then, we'll try our best. So sorry if it's not top notch, but yeah. Boom.
By now, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, I get flashed so many times, I can shake it off like the pro that I am. Yep. All right, so welcome to the basement of the Farnsworth house. Well, I guess I should call it the haunted cellar. They're like, there's a big difference between cellars and basements. I guess this is a cellar. I don't know, I'm from Western PA, so what do I know? Listen, you know, it's a basement. It's where we go if there's a tornado. So, into the basement. All right. So I can find somebody in a second. We're going to talk about this one pretty soon. We also have a young boy. Yeah, when I start doing that stuff, you guys gotta start taking pictures behind me and stuff because somebody's up here just messing with me back. We have a little boy. He comes to Gettysburg much longer after the Battle of Gettysburg. In fact, it's 11 years because Harvey Sweeney dies 12 years after the Battle of Gettysburg. In fact, Harvey Sweeney is so mean and nasty. You want to know how Harvey Sweeney dies? There was a horse that was tied up in front of his inn, and he didn't want it there. He went out on the front porch and screamed at the horse so loud, and for so long he gave himself a heart attack and died on the porch. Yeah. But on year 11, this man comes, his name is Willem, and he brings with him his young son, Jeremy. Willem is a widower. His wife died shortly after childbirth with their son. It's just the two of them. He's had a hard time finding a job in places because the Civil War was so economically and financially just terrible to the whole entire country. It takes a lot of places a long time to bounce back from what happened during the Civil War. But Gettysburg has finally rebounded back on his feet after 11 long years. Orchards are back up. Brickyards are back up. Tanneries back up. Lumber yards are going. Hot diggity dog diggity, let's go to Gettysburg. Now if you walk outside this door, when you look left, there's a hill. When you look right, there's a hill. This was all toll road, Baltimore Street. Now I bet y'all have tried to cross this street once or twice this weekend, right? It's like Frogger. Just run for your life. Even if the lights flash and they don't care, they will run you down. So, she's like, yep, I live here, I know all about that. Walk fast, people, come on! So, this road out here was just as busy then as it is today, though. Because this is a major toll road. Now we have great big humongous wagons filled with the orchard apples, peaches, cherries, whatever. We have it full of bricks, canned goods, whatever. Now, if you are driving a truck loaded with a trailer behind you and you just crested a hill and there's another hill in front of you, what do?
You ain't stopping.
You're not stopping. No. You're going to put your foot in it and you're going to go as fast as you can because you got to get up that next hill. Well, Willem comes here with his young son. And he's watching this road and he's like, man, this is the place to be. Because, you know what? There's industry here and I can finally get a job. So he comes and he knocks on the door. Mr. Harvey Sweeney opens the door and he says, what do you want? I look like room at your inn. Oh, that's what we do here. Come in and fill out the paperwork. And he does. It's $3. Well, sir, I would like to propose a proposition to you. I don't have $3 to my name right now. But I'm getting a job. I have a friend who wrote me a letter, said I can get a job at the tannery up the road. I'm going to go up there today, talk to the owner. By the end of the day, I will have that job. On Friday, I will pay you that $3. Harvey Sweeney looks at him. You want to stay at my inn for free for a week? No, that's not what I'm saying. I am going to pay you your $3 on Friday. You're going to pay me $3 on Friday. You stay here, you're going to sleep in my inn, you're going to eat my food all week, and then you're going to give me your $3. You must be out of your mind. Well, no, because, see, I'm going to have that job, and I'm going to pay you your $3. Then, I will pay you $3 more to stay another week. Oh, yeah, just keeps getting better. Alright, tell you what. You're going to pay me $7 on Friday. You're going to pay me $3 for the week. You're going to pay me $3 for next week. And you're going to pay me $1 extra for being a pain in my rear end. How about that? How about that proposition? And if you don't give me that $7 on Friday, I will go get the constable. And then he will come and get you, put you in handcuffs, and he will take your little snot-nosed brat up to the orphanage. Well, he doesn't really have any other choice except for that, so he takes it. Alright. $7 it is on Friday. Hope I make $7 by Friday. Jeremy, I'm gonna go up and talk to the gentleman up there. Just hold on, okay, buddy? And I'll be right back. I need you to stay here, okay? Mr. Sweeney, sir. What? What do you want now? What? Well, you see, I'm going to go up and talk to the owner at the tannery right now, but I have my little boy. And, well, I can't really keep him with me on out there to see if I can get a job. The tide doesn't look so good. Take my 6-year-old little boy with me. Can you keep an eye on him? Hold on a minute. Let me get it straight. Okay, so I gotta let you stay here for free for a week. You're gonna pay me $7. Good thing I charged you that extra $1 for the pain in the butt fee. Now you want me to babysit your kid. There's other kids running around outside. It's gonna be fine. We'll keep an eye on him. It'll be fine. Go get your job so you can pay me. Don't forget, $7 Friday or clink clink. Okay, alright, okay. So he's going to set Jeremy on the porch. He's going to tell him, listen, Jeremy, I gotta go get that job back. You sit right there. Don't you move. Don't go anywhere. Sit right there on this porch. Yes, Daddy. He's 6 years old. Is he going to stay on that porch? son is 28 years old. He's not gonna stand in court. Now, that crazy road out there with all the wagons going, 6 to 8 horses per wagon, wagons whizzing by, just busy. It's busier as the afternoon goes by. And Jeremy's watching it. And then he notices the other boys. They're playing a game called horse tag. What it is you wait until those big wagons get right here, this dip. You run out, slap lead horse on the rear end, horse rears up, stops production, wagon master loses his mind, screams at the kids, kids laugh, wagon master has to go the whole way around town. 2 hours. 2 hours it takes him by wagon to get back to the top of this street and start the dip again. So I can imagine he's crying out. I'll kill you when I catch you. Stupid kids! I'll beat you with this whip. And the kids are laughing and they're going, oh my God. His head was purple. Oh my God, he was so mad. And then he's laughing so hard. And Jeremy's watching it and he's going, which one am I going to do? And the older boys, they all scatter. And then Jeremy hears, yeah! That means there's another wagon coming. Oh! I'm getting the next one, I'm getting the next one. There's nobody else around, I'm gonna get the next one. And he's like, off the porch he goes. And he's just gonna stand there. And that wagon gets out here out front and he runs out. And he slaps the horse, but he doesn't hit its rump, it hits the leg. And the horse is just irritated, kicks the little boy right in the head. The little boy's gonna stumble and fall, and horse number 2 is going to run him over, so is horse number 3, and so is the wagon. Yes. And here came Willem. Woohoo! I'm gonna get $12 a week at the tannery. I'm gonna be able to pay Harvey Sweeney his $7. Nobody's going to jail. This is a good day. It's not a good day. Harvey Sweeney sees what goes on and he runs for the doctor. Willem can do nothing else but run down the street and scoop up his little boy. He's going to scoop him up off the ground. And mangled little mess. He's going to run up the stairs with him in his arms. He's going to take him upstairs to the nursery. And he's going to sit down in a rocking chair and he's going to rock back and forth. And the nursemaid in the house comes over and she's like, we sent for the doctor. He's coming soon. Okay. And he's just going to be talking to him. Jeremy, it's going to be okay, buddy. You're going to be okay. I mean, they sent for the doctor and you're going to be okay. Then Mr. Sweeney's going to come in the door with the doctor. And the doctor will come over, give me the child. And he takes that little broken child out of Willem's hands and he puts him on a bed. And he goes over and he starts working on him. Please, you put him back together, okay? You're the doctor. You put him back together. Back together. You're the doctor. You just fix him. And you, Harvey Sweeney, you were supposed to be watching him. Where were you? He's just a little boy. You said he was going to be okay. Does this look like he's going to be okay? Of course this does not look like he's going to be okay. You fix him. You put it back together. And the doctor will look at him and he's like, I'm so sorry. I cannot fix this. This little boy is going to go. Please, let's just keep our calm for now. Let's keep our calm. This little boy is broken and I can't put that back together, sir. And he will scoop that little boy up off that bed and he will put his arms on that rocking chair again. Oh, no, Jeremy, you don't go. Please don't go, don't go. And the doctor's like, listen, I'm going to do something for him and he's not going to hurt no more. And he takes out this brown vial. And he dumps a little laudanum in his mouth. and then a little bit more. And he will rock that little boy in that rocking chair. Please, Jeremy. Please don't go. Please don't leave me. You're all I have. He will hear, "What's that?" And he shuts his eyes. And the constable will come on Friday. And the constable's not coming for his $7. What the constable comes for on Friday is to pry that dead boy out of that man's arms and take him to the cemetery and bury him. Usually to him, he's going to have a second stroke. So, I have a way for you guys to talk to him. So, told you I go out and chase ghosts whenever I'm not here. These are dowsing rods. Yes. Okay, mine are cool like mine light up. Yes. I'm going to turn off this light behind me so maybe you can see a little better. I don't think Henrietta there is going to mind too much. Alright, so I use a blue one and a red one. You sucked the light right out on my red one last night, didn't you, buddy? Okay, so I cannot make these do what they're going to do. No way, shape, or form. Okay, the only thing I can do this. I can do this all night long. I can also find your water and I can find your hidden sewer lines, and I'm pretty cheap. Just give me a call. But the way these work is with energy. Just hold it way down at the bottom, and they're on these swivels. Okay? But now I'm going to manipulate them for a second so you can see the answers to the questions. Yes and no questions only. Yes, cross the rods. No, apart. We can do direction, left, right. We can also do color. Now, do you remember how many? Wait a minute, I got a new one. 7 spirits down here. Somebody just came down like, hey, what's going on? Missing the party, which is pretty cool because last night there was only 4. So we picked up a couple more. Get out from under my dress. So, is there anybody down here that would like to say hello to all of my guests? If so, please cross your rods for yes. Thank you. Uncross them, please.
Whoa.
Are you a woman? No. That's a big no. Put them in front. So you're a man. Thank you. Are you a soldier?
Yes.
Bet you're a Yankee, aren't you? Maybe I am. The other day you tried to put my eye out. No. So you're a Confederate? Would anybody like to ask him a yes or no question?
Did you shoot your load?
Anything? You got a question? Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Are you a kid?
No. Oh, okay. That's good here. Yeah. No. Yes. Welcome. Everybody say hi, Walter.
Hi, Walter.
Walter, wave at them.
I got a question.
Sure.
Is there a kid in here?
Where's the little boy? Point with the red one.
Whoa.
Is he sitting beside the lady with the glasses on? Sitting on here. Jeremy keeps popping out like, oh, wow. Walter's like, yep. Okay, so let's play the pointing game, Walter. First we're going to count. Let's use the blue one because you didn't suck the life out of that one yet. Use the blue one. Move it as many times as there are spirits down here. See?
I can't get confused because they're in this here.
5, 6, 7. Did you include the cat? Because Harvey Sweeney's down here, right? Use both of them and point at where Harvey's at. Straight ahead, stand at the bottom of the stairs, and guy's capital. Okay, so we know where Jeremy is. He's up here, about second pew. Keeps popping up like a cuckoo bird. And peeking out underneath this pew. Okay, so where's the other one at? Point with the blue one. Over by the curtain. Is he trying to come out of his door? Okay, I'm going to tell the story about the door real quick, okay? Hold on. So how many do we have so far? 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you where Walter is here in a little bit. 4. This is the Lorraine Warren door. Lorraine Warren came in our basement and said she didn't like the feeling of it. She thought she'd seal something back here down in the dungeon back there. Well, if you know anything about paranormal energy and stuff, anybody know who Annabelle the doll is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know she's coming here next weekend, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, good luck.
Do you know I'm leaving?
Yeah, I would.
I would.
I would.
I'm not going to be here for that. You need to go with your to
There's
California.
been an accident in every town she's been in before she goes.
Lorraine Warren told them, do not move her. What do? Put her in a van, traipse her all around the United States. Idiots. So, is sealing a door like that not going to help so much? All it did was anger whatever was back there. Now he's a little bit more PO'd. He likes to bang on the door, push stuff over. He's the only nasty one in his house. Is he a demon? No, he's not a demon. He's just a mad, disgruntled employee. I think he's a fallen soldier from the Civil War. His body was forgotten down here for way too long in the basement. He just kind of, got shoved back in a corner, was covered over with some dirt. One day, Catherine Sweeney comes down to check her remedy. She was a moonshiner. Did you know that? Yeah, she came down here to check her stuff. And when she kicked a bunch of dirt, a mummified head rolled out of the dirt pile. And she wrote in her diary, went down to check my mixture today, and it came to a good head. She had a wicked sense of humor. She called the authorities, they came, they picked it up, they took it away. So, I think that's what that is. He was just down here too long. Okay? But she didn't like the feel of him, so she puts this on there and she's like, I sealed it in. By the way, that's where the brains and the guts of Farnsworth are. Water, sewage, gas, electric, telecommunications, everything behind that door. If you want me to, if you're brave enough, I'll open up the door and I'll shove you back there and close you in there for a while. You're not gonna like it. It's funny. The gas man actually quit when they brought him down here and wanted him to fix one of the gas pipes down there. He got on the phone, cussed out his boss, told him he wasn't doing it, put it on the spot, got in his truck and left. So, yeah. Okay, so now you know the story about that. So that was 1, 2, 3. I have Walter accounted for up here. I'll show you him later. Okay, Walter, point with the red one. Where's the other one? Number 5. Front pew, in the front corner. Okay. So where's number 6? Mirror. He's in the mirror. Number 7 is you, Walter. Where are you? Use both of them because I know where you're at. You're standing right behind me, just messing with me bad. Thanks, buddy. Okay, put it in front of me. Alright. No, I'm not playing music for you today. So, the whole time I've been up here doing the jig, because Walter likes to do a special thing with me. See what he does to my socks? They were way up over my knees when I came down here. By the time I get down here, he's got my socks rolled down to my ankles before I leave here tonight. Pervert. Anyways, so, anybody know the time? 7:50.
7:54.
Okay, so we only have a couple minutes left. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah,
Is there a ghost that pulls hair down here?
a bunch of them pull hair. Jeremy pulls your hair, Walter will pull your hair. The one sitting up here, it's a little girl. If she thinks your hair is pretty, she'll stroke your hair, and she's like so little that she, probably feels like it's pulling more than it's petting.
I got a question. What is the percentage of one of the ghosts grabbing your ankles?
That's Jeremy. Jeremy likes to grab your ankles.
Really, like 100% grab your ankles?
It all depends on what kind of mood he's in. But listen, the other day, I felt really, really bad. The little boy was 10 years old. It was his 10th birthday. All he wanted to do was go to the Farnsworth house and go on a tour. And his mom was like, please don't make it too scary. I was like, okay, I didn't make it too scary. But did I make it too scary? No. Little boy's sitting about where you're sitting. Jeremy grabbed his ankles. Little boy started crying hard, like wailing. There was only 4 people down here. There was a couple in that pew, mom and little boy in that pew. I couldn't get him to settle down. I mean, he was ugly crying, like, when boogers come out. I felt so bad. I felt so awful. I hate when people cry in my basement. And then whenever they leave, I laugh really hard. But I warned them, and I told them, listen, you do realize it's called the Haunted Cellar. It is not called Mickey Mouse Funhouse. So, I want you to understand we're going into a haunted cellar. Can I make the ghosts do what I want them to do? No, they are not on payroll. They don't listen to me. They do what they want. They can smell fear in that little boy. Grabbed his ankles, made him cry, out the door he went. When I turn the lights off on everybody, a lot of times, I usually get one that will freak out and try to run me over up here trying to get out. Yeah, he was over here. Yeah, he was, he was back there and he was like, and then he went underneath. He went underneath and I saw his little hand. And that little stinker, one night I'm standing up here doing my tour, and that night I was smart and I wore my garters for my socks and my pantaloons. I didn't do it today though because it was too hot, okay? I didn't have a heat stroke today. So I cheated. But I was wearing everything, so Walter couldn't roll down my socks. But Jeremy came up and pulled my skirt up about here, and then dropped it in front of everybody. And that's the day a bunch of people left too. So it happens all the time. I like it when you leave, but I don't like it. I don't like it when you leave. Does that make sense? I love that you're all here. I really appreciate that you all came. Come back again some other time. Do a different tour. As long as you get a different tour guide, you'll have a different tour. Okay, we have some really old people here that do tours. They're old and boring, so if you want an old boring tour, come and do theirs. If you want to have a really good time and you're an adult, you can do an adult-only tour with me where we talk about really good stuff. And then for the other portion of the tour, we do turn off all the lights down here. And I whip out my ghost hunting equipment and we play. So, those ones are all $15. Yeah. If you don't get something in 40 minutes when you're ghost hunting, guess what? It's dead. Pardon the pun. You're not going to get anything. So that's why I bring you down here for like 40 minutes and we ghost hunt. On a cheap tour. They don't like it, but I don't care. What are they going to do, fire me? Doubtful. All right, but they might, I don't know. Please don't get me fired. But If you enjoyed your tour tonight, you can get on Google reviews, get on the Farnsworth House Inn, give me a raving review, say Angel was the greatest tour guide ever. I'm coming back to do all of her tours every day. Okay? If you didn't like me and my tour sucked, then my name was Linda. Okay? But any more questions at all about the Farnsworth House or anything? All right. Thank you so very much. Thanks for coming to Gettysburg. We couldn't be here without our tourists. We appreciate all of you so very much. It means the world to us when you come here, especially this week, because that means you're not forgetting these guys. Because really, honestly, guess what? That's all they want. So when they're back here pulling your hair and poking you and doing whatever, and you acknowledge them, they're like, oh, they didn't forget about me. So thank you for not forgetting about us. You guys have a wonderful night. Happy 4th of July, belated. Have a wonderful summer. Come back and see us in the fall. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the door that Lorraine Warren did.
That one is what you might have with my own.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask, but everybody's really in tune, so I was just wondering, is any of these possibly pictures or people after?
Only picture that we have of anybody in the house is that one there, Mrs. Sweeney. The rest of them are all period correct pictures from like the Victorian era. That one there, that little girl, she's dead. That little boy, Jeremy, I was wondering if that one's dead.
She's gonna turn off. She's gonna shut the cellar and turn the lights off on us, and for a couple minutes and scare the piss out of us.
Like her, they put her on one of them little. Remember when we were kids and had them little Barbie elf scenes?
Oh yeah.
Stick their neck in the thing. That's what they did. They
You're so good.
put her up,
Yeah.
snap pictures of her,
Dusk
put
and
her in her coffin and buried her.
see
Thanks,
about
Angel. Thank you.
what we
Thanks
have
so
to
much.
do.
Jeremy likes me.
to-
He was rough. I know, he kept popping up here like
back in my neck.
No, we could do next year.
I just felt something.
It's one of the days we spent
I
the
don't know.
night
I
here
think it's
in one of the hotel rooms.
You be careful going up them stairs,
Oh
honey.
yeah.
Wait, sit there. I'm gonna take a picture.
The other night, I did the tour. I was the last one to leave. Shut down all the lights and everything. Everything was fine. I came in. That Bible behind you was upside down. The purple cloth was on the floor. There was a piece of candy on each one of the front pews. And the flowers in the very back vase were flung the whole way across the pew when I came in the morning and opened up. I was like, what were you doing? Having a rave?
Well, it feels nice and cool right here too.
Does that mean a spirit is here?
Yeah, we're cooked.
I'm gonna turn off all the lights. You okay?
Look,
with being
look,
out?
I was just letting you know, my kids really wanted you to turn off the lights. They just were afraid to ask. They're not scared of anything.
I sit in the dark at 3 a.m. watching The Conjuring and everything.
Oh man.
I'm the same as you.
I can't believe she brought up the Annabelle doll coming up here next week. I'm not coming here.
Me neither. I'm out of here, man.
All right, why don't you guys be quiet because they're getting ready to do the diddle.
What are we doing?
They're doing a ghost thing real quick.
Oh, this is
Paranormal. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Nevaeh, watch out.
Actually, it was.
Was it next to Nevaeh?
Yeah, it moved as soon as I clicked it.
I wanna get in it.
No.
Was that one of you guys? Oh shit.
No.
That was not me.
That was
No, that was me. And I just dropped my.
Diddle diddle. She got her diddle diddle. Nevaeh, why?
I heard something moving back there. I just want to come up here.
What are you so worried about?
I heard something sit down back there. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Dude,
guys
I should
oughta
get
check where
pictures
she
or just
was.
move the camera.
can we?
Oh, that's what. No, I'm talking about them. They're doing the paranormal pictures.
Yeah, watch that. Let's talk to them.
No way.
Yes, I want to talk.
Calm down, bud.
Are you using like a phone?
I know the guys that made this.
Necrophonic? Bree. Remember Necrophonic?
Oh, I have that.
Do you?
This is the best one out there. All it is an SB7 without all that shh.
You don't hear that over
Oh,
there?
sick. That's exactly what we
Is there somebody
need.
over there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Hi. Did you hear him say hi?
Yeah.
Do you want to say hello again?
I heard something.
Hello? Can you tell me your name?
This is creepy.
Calm down. It's fine.
Do you want to tell us?
Go sit in the back.
Me go see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are
I'll
the
definitely
special
go
one.
with you.
You are the special one here.
Okay, you stand here with me. Okay?
Can I go? So you're gonna stay right here?
Go.
Where'd she go?
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
go with her?
gonna stand next.
You're good.
Hey, come with me. This is where your little hair was pulled. I heard you saying it.
Do you want to come out and pull her hair again? Sure.
Sure.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was like this. And then it happened again. I was like,
Because Jeremy is coming up front. Wait. Come on, buddy.
Take a picture of the mirror too.
What?
The one with the gargoyle.
Yeah, go get the gargoyle.
Where's that man?
Right here.
Right there.
Right here behind me.
That's the portal.
There's two of them down here.
Yeah, the rain door, right? That one's also another one.
Are there ghosts like walking up?
Oh, dude, I'm so.
No, those are people. Would you like to make a noise? Let us know you're here? No.
No.
Why not?
is anyone back
I
here?
just saw an orb.
Hair.
Hair. Hair.
Hair. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tap you. I'm sorry. I got kids, they're super happy. I'm not happy, sorry.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Anyone back here?
How many cats are down here? If there is any cats down here?
Can Spot. Is the cat's name Spot? Maybe. Did you hear her say maybe?
Maybe. Wait, is Jeremy next to me?
Jeremy's behind you.
Oh heck no.
Oh man, that's weird.
Whoa, I just heard something tap.
Oh, that's right.
I just heard something tap.
When you were behind me.
I didn't say nothing.
Saying that you're around.
Oh heck no.
Do you see him sitting there? He's sitting right there.
How? I
He's
can't
sitting.
see.
Well, I see dead people.
You're lucky.
I'm not special.
Okay, well, but he's sitting right there.
Wait, can
Like in the pew?
Yeah, he's sitting right on the pew.
Paranormal stuff all the time, but.
you ask him if he could sit here?
Walter. Yeah. Walter, where you at, buddy?
And every Halloween's Eve night, my dad takes us all walking down, and it's super fun. We live on the shore, and
Should we
Oh,
sit
I
back
heard
down?
that back
Yeah, I
there.
heard
Should we
that.
sit back down?
on the shore that eastern shore that there was a lot of
He's here.
stuff that happened.
Who's here?
Who's here?
To do with battles, though. I mean, St. Michael's is a battlefield, but
I got one right behind Bree
I
here.
don't know if they
Oh.
tours or anything like that. But I can tell you,
Steven.
Yeah.
there's seriously.
Hang on, I can't see that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right behind Bree.
Thank you.
Wait, you got a ghost on camera?
Okay.
Yeah, looks like a little orb.
It's an orb. It's a spirit orb.
Oh, that's
Wait, Owen, come show us.
Wait. So if I
Okay.
sit down,
So I'm gonna open up the door so you guys can see.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Let some light in.
guess
What's so
guys,
special
guess what?
about this mirror and gargoyle?
Okay, so it's not the mirror itself. It's the frame. The frame is possessed.
Oh,
Okay?
the frame's possessed.
Because there was a picture of a serial killer who painted his portrait in there, and then he dabbled in black magic and witchcraft and stuff. He thought himself a warlock. Well, it says he's projected his soul into his self-portrait. His mother was so upset, she tears the portrait out of there, burns it, puts a fancy mirror in the beautiful frame, hangs it in her
That's
house.
pretty awesome.
Shit
Look,
hits
you
the
guys
fan.
just made my kids.
She sells the mirror. We ended up with it.
But my kids wanted to come here.
All it did was make a portrait.
Specifically.
I used to.
Gotcha.
I mean, this is something that we're.
It's
all
been
into,
blessed
but
and cleansed and
I don't
stuff,
think
but
your
shit
camera's gonna get it like
depends
that.
on where it's at.
A really cool group of people
show
watch
you.
Sam and Colby.
Yeah, Sam
Oh,
and Colby.
Oh my
are-
gosh, I love Sam and
Are you guys
Colby.
into that?
They're two YouTubers that have been like best friends since they were kids.
Yeah.
I was here when they
Now
were here.
ghost
Oh
and
wait,
everything.
oh
Did
my.
you see the?
What?
Do you have a picture of the like bullwhip on her back? From the
It's on the camera.
from the railroad cut?
It's on the camera.
Oh, it's in
Okay,
the other SD
so-
card.
Pay attention. Do you see this gargoyle?
Yes.
Can I fit anybody back there?
No.
Oh, you can fit all of us. Shut up, what is that?
Is that a head?
You can't fit anybody back there.
When'd you take that?
Last year.
Last year?
It was last
What is
September.
Is that a person?
Oh man, that's
What
freaky.
is that? Is that
Can I take a
what is
picture?
that, an orb?
Look at the guy's face.
You just see
It's
old
an actual
guy's
face.
Oh my god, I'm wearing glasses. I'm
Okay,
old.
so that mirror over there, I was doing my tour. In fact, I was wearing this hat
Yeah.
and my red shirt. 9 ladies down here.
No way.
So there's 10 women down here.
Right now?
No, when
And there's a
during this-
man
Are you serious right now?
in that mirror?
That one.
That one?
In other words, she's saying there was no men down here at the time, and there was a man in that diddle
Wow.
mirror, in the mirror. I told y'all don't look in mirrors. I always tell them don't look in mirrors.
Wait,
Okay,
is that
so
like...
also, July 2nd, which was the Battle of the Wheat Field.
Yeah.
I live here and I tuck and roll out of my
We're
buddy's
making-
car.
Really?
He just slows down and I flop out like a dead fish, you know, and he comes back and gives me a couple hours later. I'm laying out in the middle
That's a him question. He has it.
of the field and I'm like, I hear horses. It's like 2:30 in the morning. He's like, I had this other friend with me and he's like, but there's horse tours. I'm like, not 2:30 in the morning, asshole.
Go back there now.
So I start looking and I start snapping pictures.
Don't go back there. That's like
Owen, remember that?
Yeah.
Remember the fog I told you about that was really abnormal at the wheat field?
Yeah.
She was there.
Oh
hear-
my gosh.
We could hear horses.
We didn't hear horses because we were in the truck.
The apparition of it.
That night we heard people screaming.
We heard whistles.
Did you
screaming.
scream back?
That is nothing. Okay, so also this week, are you here tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're here tonight.
Yeah, we're here
Okay,
tonight.
so on Tawnytown Road, when you're going down and you go past the entrance for the National Park cyclorama bullcrap, the next road up, there's the Hummelbaugh House.
Hummelball
It's
House?
called the Hummelbaugh House, and the Pennsylvania Monument is right up above. Go down there with your EVP recorders and stuff and listen, because Barksdale's dog is gonna start howling like this. Ooh!
Oh, wow.
And you can hear him the whole way to my house down Tawnytown Road in the middle of the night howling. There's nobody there that has a dog. But General Barksdale's wife comes to Gettysburg to get his body, brings his favorite hunting dog. That dog crawls inside of the
No
empty,
way. No way.
yep, crawled inside the empty grave and laid there. She couldn't get that dog to leave for anything. She leaves the dog behind. The dog lays in General Barksdale's grave, just crying and howling, and dies 2 weeks later.
Yeah, we were
And I catch him on EVP all the time, this stupid dog.
We were
just
at-
howling.
at the railroad cut on the bridge. We were like just taunting them, and she goes, "My back really hurts. It burns." So I lifted up the I left. It wasn't just a scratch. It looked like someone took like a really old bullwhip and like smacked the back of. I have it on the other SD card of this camera.
Awesome.
I have a question. What
Yeah.
is it, YouTube's name?
I'll find it. We have nothing posted. But
Okay.
This is gonna be our buddy.
I want to subscribe to it so when y'all do post something.
Oh, you gotta wait because they haven't made one yet. They're still building it.
We have the page, we just don't have a video
we just
yet.
gotta post our first video.
Okay.
Still in editing, so.
Well, we'll definitely subscribe to you guys when you do. We're totally into this. I really loved this tour earlier.
You were great
And,
too.
yeah, you definitely.
So in these two photos, you'll see underneath the left wing of the gargoyle a little face. We suspect that that's Jeremy, the little kid that would untie people's shoes and stuff. And in the second photo, around my crotch area, you see like this ghostly figure that isn't in the first picture.
Did you guys see that? Guys, I'm about to like totally freak out.
So in the back of the pews, there's a little mirror, and in the corner, what looks like a man to be staring at us right there. We suspect that it's either Harvey Sweeney, the owner, or the sharpshooter that killed Jenny Wade.
So we were reviewing footage from the vlog camera, and we decided to freeze frame every flash that I took from the photos prior and we captured this. We don't know what it is. We depict it to be Jeremy, the little boy, but pretty scary, right?
What's up, guys? It's Stephen Owen and Bree back at ya from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. So, focus. Alright, so it's a couple hours after we met with Angel, the tour guide for the Farnsworth cellar. Amazing woman, amazing median, and stuff like that. We also met a couple people excited for the future of the channel and stuff. So shout out to those guys if you're watching this portion of the video. Alright, so thank you for watching the video. A little disclaimer before the rest of us talk is that most of our footage got corrupted from Gettysburg. So what you saw is what we could draw out, and we lost pretty much all our intros. So we are remaking another one, boy. Okay, so.
I hope you guys enjoyed the Farnsworth basement tour. It was a public tour. We sadly could not get the private tour because we didn't think of doing it until a little later, right before we left. And it was really fun. Angel was such a good tour person. Like, they did amazing. And the family that we saw was awesome too.
Hey guys, Ben here, aka Only Jim Reeves. I don't really know why I'm in the outro, but it is what it is. I guess they just wanted me here for, you know, all of this. So, if you made it this far, congratulations, hit that like button.
Hell yeah. Alright, so yeah, like what Bree said, shout out to Angel, the kid, our first fan technically, and his family. You guys really got the ball rolling on all of this. You guys jump-started all this, and we are so blessed with what we have now, and there's so much more in the future. So yeah, thank you once again.
Alright, y'all. Thank you for all your support. For you newcomers, you know, we're just starting out. You know, this is like bottom floor, and we're hoping to excel. We hope you guys join us on this journey. Please make sure to leave a like. You know, leave a comment if you find anything that we didn't see. Leave a comment if you enjoyed any investigations you want to see in 2026 along the way. Hit the bells, make sure you get that notification up so you can see what we're posting.
Subscribe, you forgot that one.
Subscribe.
Hit
Sorry,
that little
long
bell.
day, tired,
Ding, 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 ding.
but we really appreciate all your guys' support throughout this, and we hope you guys stay for the long run.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah,
Just
very
the beginning.
much. And we got so much more coming in the future. Possibly gaming channel, hopefully we'll branch out into vlogging, gaming.
Definitely. Not just hopefully or possibly.
Yeah.
Definitely. We have big plans for this shit.
That's definitely the goal. So, once again, thank you guys so much. Have a blessed one. Stay safe. And
You ready?
stay
spooky, baby.